What is going on, guys? It's Wolfie here, and we are going to go ahead and take a look at some zombies gameplay of Exo Zombies, I should say. And as you guys can see on the map here, just to show you guys the map in place, it tells you everything where all the maps and stuff like that, or sorry, all the perks and everything like that would be. I actually got to play as one of the girl who's the technician, and my friend here who helped me is the owner or CEO part of this whole Atlas thing. So as you can see, there's the first door is right there, and the second door you actually come all the way over here, and it's right there. That's also where a zombie can pop up. Zombies can pop up a little bit of everywhere, and it's just so far I honestly have to say, from my first opinion of this, it's phenomenal. I actually personally enjoy it more than regular zombies, but that's just because I feel more free mobility and everything like that. But it does get very, very chaotic, as you guys will see in the video later. See, so these little reboot systems right there, there's actually some of them that are green. He just got a DNA bomb, by the way. There are some of them that are actually green, and they give you 100 credits if you hold down X on it. So we figured that's probably some part of where you can get one of the achievements, which, by the way, if you guys want me to see or try to explain to you guys how to get all this stuff, and here's the power to get your exosuit. If you guys want me to explain how to get some of the achievements or do videos on that, I would love to go ahead and do it. Just let me know down in the comments. And once you get the exosuit, life gets so nice and easy. I can also go a whole run through if you want me to do on this whole map of just how to do everything, how to get placed, and what I personally think is probably one of the best ways to get there. We actually found a way to get down to our stuff in round 2 in some of the videos. So we actually died on the shut up for a second.
Interesting. They lasted much longer than the others.
So, were the objectives met?
No, there's more work to be done. Initiate phase 2.
Sorry about that, interrupted. So here's also the mystery box. You actually can see the gun and hold X on it. But what you just saw right there is there's actually we're apparently being watched by people and stuff like that. But so that was kind of really weird. So I wanted to have that recorded. So here's basically the mystery box. It's not really much of a mystery anymore, especially since you can now see everything on it, and it's not like, oh, it's just kind of you have to do timing correctly and everything like that. But it can sometimes just like lag, as you saw, like it kind of looked like it was lagging. That's actually just how it is. So it's kind of really weird and everything. But Exo Zombies, once you get your exosuit, they actually start getting their exosuits as well. Now their punches and melees and everything like that, that actually, your punch, once you get the exosuit, only lasts for a one-hit punch until round 5, and that's it. Now be careful when you hit these trap things, because the traps will hurt you as well, and that's just really annoying. Kind of just be careful, and if your teammate hits that, be careful. So this is actually Juggernaut. It's called Exo Health. Basically it's Juggernaut all over again, and it's just, you know, different names. So, and we're going to go over here. This is actually one of the infected rounds. This happens at round 8. So in one of these infected rounds, basically you don't want to get touched by these giant dudes, because they do, you get infected and you can turn into a zombie. You have about 30-ish seconds to basically go to get uninfected. Now this is where it gets really hectic, because you and your teammates need to be really careful, because like right there, me and him could have both died. I actually do get infected, and I didn't know the map very well. I just learned a little bit more on the map, but you have to try to get down to where that little biohazard little warning sign is. You have to get down there, otherwise you will get screwed over and you'll turn into a zombie. Now, as you can see, I'm running down there pretty fast, because I had no idea where I was, and I remember where it was in the very end. So you will turn into a zombie if you don't get there very fast. It's 250 points to clean yourself and get cured, essentially. And basically, you guys have to be really, really careful of what you do, because I remember I actually infected like right off the bat, almost right again. And be careful with these zombies; they are really annoying. I actually got infected right there. My teammate actually got infected and died because he wasn't able to get to the biohazard thing. So basically, if you play a single player by yourself, once you get infected and once you get and you can't go over, that's the end of the game. If you're playing multi or with other people, you have basically all of you guys can get there, and it's just to last stand, and that's basically when the round ends. So I actually come out here by myself. That's actually my teammate, because you actually have to shoot your own teammates once they come over here. I came out here and decided to just hold off, because they figured, there's only 2 ways they can come at me, and it's really nice. Once you have this infected round, it's really open area. You can put down like a sentry turn or whatever you have, and it'll cover you and help you out. Now sentry turns are also really helpful. If you place them down, the zombies will mainly go after that other than you. So if you're taking too much damage or whatever, go ahead and get that. That's also a max reload. So another thing you guys want to be careful about is the boost slam. Now, I was trying to get the achievement here, but you can get stuck and that can screw you over completely, which is just really bad. As you can see here, I got screwed over. And the new system is basically, if you guys can see on the right hand side, my perks are actually flashing and going away. So now that I just lost one perk. So as soon as you get down, you want your teammates to come to pick you up, because otherwise you will lose all your perks, and that just gonna really ruin your day. Especially, it's not that it's hard to get points back, but it's more the factor, it's just like you're gonna have to start off all over again without anything, and that's gonna be really, really annoying. Now I actually end up dying. I just wanted to show you through the whole entire thing. Once you lose your last perk, that is it. You are dead. Goodbye. However, you can see there's a tombstone. So I skipped ahead to just where we live, or when I come back to life, and you get one of your guns back, and that's it. That's basically all you get. Also your grenades if you had anything like that. So that's just basically that. Also, here's one of the upgrade packs. People want to know about Pack-a-Punch. Basically, you have to upgrade your gun 20 times to get the strongest amount, as strong as possible as your gun can possibly get. But if you go down and stuff like that, you do not get your exosuit. You have to go back and get your exosuit all over again. So I figured I just wanted to show you guys how hectic it can actually get if you're, screwed over and stuff like that, and you don't have your weapons or anything like that, or you're low on ammo, and just if you go down, how hectic it can be, and you want to be with your teammates and try to get them help. Because normally on zombies, me and my friend would just basically just screw off, go back to our other side and just continue training. Well, you can still train very well, as you can see here. The difference is it just gets a lot harder, especially when you have almost nothing. And I actually ran out of pretty much all my ammo, so I had to just throw grenades. And it gets really... And those zombies, as you saw right there, that zombie can come flying at you and doing huge damage. Now, having Juggernaut, I'm just going to call it Juggernaut because it's easier, is really helpful. I do not suggest the MK14, by the way. It is probably the worst gun to deal with. And the crawlers are also insanely hard. And these exos are probably the ones you are going to hate for your entire life until you get to dogs that have the exo disable. And they're just the most annoying little things in the entire world. And if you get disabled like that, you're going to be screwed. You're almost basically guaranteed to be royally fucked. So don't get hit by that. I actually thought I was going to be royally fucked here, and I luckily got away with this. I don't know how I did, but I got away with that. And that was just really fun, really cool. So you can still have amazing, awesome moments. They're not as smart, they're a little bit smarter than last zombies, but they still have the, you can still train around, you can still move around and get away with everything if you're good and slide about it, and you can kind of keep some things. Just be really careful with these goddamn exo zombies. I call them exo zombies because we're just too lazy to call them lightning or blue zombies, just because they are just the worst thing. They will ruin your day. So hopefully you guys can see as I just continue to get exoed over and over and over, just constantly being disabled. It's just the worst thing in the world. You want to shoot them first, and do not and also try to communicate with your teammates so that way you guys hopefully don't run into the same thing like me and him did. Luckily, you can actually jump over all the zombies and slide through them. That is one of the perks called for your slam, because you cannot actually slam boost as soon as you get your exo. You actually is a perk. Now this I actually put in here just because I actually felt like I had some skill through this whole thing and somehow managed to come over and pick up my teammate. I honestly thought we were going to go down on this one, but somehow I managed to pick him up, and then again with the disable. He somehow got away from that disable, but I got stuck in it. We actually do live through that, and it's just, zombies can get really hectic. I know a lot of people are really confused, like would it get hectic or how would everything change, and it gets really, really just, and so the DNA bomb is basically your nuke bomb that you would normally get on any other thing. So also guys, these maps actually show you where you're at and where the mystery box is. As you can see, there's the little cube, which is, well, it's not a mystery box, it's a 3D printer, but basically the exact same thing. So keep an eye out for those. I'm just showing you the areas, because it tells you, it tells you the areas to look for, and just go ahead and just here you go, here's some areas, go to there. Now I actually upgraded one of the, this is the first camo you get, so the first upgrade when you first get a Pack-a-Punch gun basically. So it does more damage, it does slightly more significant damage. We're actually in another wave again of just being infected. This happens again at round 18. And also, if you guys are infected, if both of you are infected, wait for your teammate as long as you possibly can, just because only one of you then would have to pay the 250, and it's not as bad. Now I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did and you want to see more of it and just regular zombies gameplay and all of us playing it or whatever it may be, go ahead and leave a like and let me know in the comments below, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a great day, and And go ahead and just enjoy the rest of this video. It will end soonly, and I hope you guys enjoyed once again. Have a great day.